The round table.
Gentlemen,
Aye.
let's broaden our minds.
Lay on, gentlemen, and let them know what's what. Fire at will. It's time for action, gentlemen. Gentlemen of the round table.
What's the topic of discussion?
Civility, gentlemen. Always civility.
We need to get this show started.
Yeah.
I thought we were going. I thought this was already sizzling.
Part of it.
Yeah,
No, I mean,
Jackie! All right, it's the round table.
It's Batwing. Princess Bitch.
I
I have to be the serious one if Jackie's going to be the party.
I'm Princess Bitch.
Holden, you just be you. Don't be nervous for your girlfriend in her play. It's going to be a great play.
She's the party. I'm the lawyer.
You're not a lawyer.
Someone's got to fucking go to court for this animal.
Can I be John Bernthal's dog?
Yes, you can be John Bernthal's dog. Good God.
It's something that no one but us gets.
All right, that's funny. Okay, who prays today?
I think it's Jackie.
Jackie, pray, please. Get us started.
Jackie.
Better be good.
All right,
Don't fuck this
Lord
up.
Jesus Christ. I'm praying for the power to Jizzy, baby. Power to Jizzy, summer to the Jizzy, year to Jizzy. We are getting fucking jizzied. I've been doing fizzies a little bit lately, but don't fucking judge me.
Difference between the jizzy and the fizzy?
Vodka.
Oh.
But you know, you just gotta switch it up. Sometimes you gotta make it taste like a nail polish remover to really feel like you're getting your goods. So thank you, fucking God, because we're getting jizzy with it. Na 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 na.
Oh, God, dude.
All right, it's over.
Damn, I didn't even see it coming, and now I'm mad at myself for not seeing it coming.
I'm gonna make a music video.
You got to do the fat kid dance.
Fat kid dance. I'm doing it. You can't see it.
They got their
I'm
hands balled up in fists, and they're just flailing their arms around.
All right,
Princess
no,
Kind
Bitch.
of like
Princess
flexing,
Bitch.
but they're just going up and down with it.
Yo, that reminded me. Last week, Josh's girlfriend, she works at Planned Parenthood, and Will Smith is a very big supporter of Planned Parenthood. He was shooting something down the street, and apparently during the shoots, during his breaks, he kept coming over to Planned Parenthood and hanging out with everybody that was working there, and they all took pictures with him, and they're all excited. But the thing was, there was people protesting Planned Parenthood across the street, and you could see in the pictures them just fucking sad as shit because Will Smith was hanging out
You
with
know,
all the Planned
them.
Parenthood.
Good for them. Don't fucking protest Planned Parenthood.
I'll
Don't
make
learn a lesson.
abortions look good.
Oh, my goodness. It would be nice if after an abortion you get the Men in Black memory eraser.
That or if you
But anyway. All right, so this is the round table of gentlemen. Obviously, Jackie, you're here.
getting jizzy with it.
Getting jizzy with it.
Bienvenido a la abortion clinic. Did he say that? on there?
That's technically what they would say in a Spanish
In a
abortion
Spanish
clinic.
clinic.
So that does
Bienvenido.
pass. Yeah.
Eddie is too fat to be here today. God knows
What
what
do you
he's
mean
doing.
I'm too fat to be here? I got all the way here.
Hell
I
yeah.
chased the wheel of cheese
Hell
across the highway.
I'm so stupid.
Eddie.
I didn't even realize Ed is here.
Yeah, oh man, I certainly wish I wasn't covered all these visible stink lines so people wouldn't see me coming so I can grab the girls.
Yeah.
guy is like
Anything you want to
Pigpen.
ask Eddie?
Eddie,
Yeah?
what's 4 plus a 9?
Fuck you! Math's for gays!
How do you leave a tip when you go to the restaurant?
What I do is I take the tip of my dick out of my pants and I say, here's my purple onion, and they cry.
Cry. I never
Cutting
go
the
out to eat
purple
with them. I'm sorry, that was a character I was playing. Actually, I'm Henry Zebrowski.
Whoa.
Yeah, the characters on Netflix.
Yeah, check it out. Rate it 2 stars to double the stars.
2 whole stars.
The first
currently
the AV
hovering
Club
right
calls it the first misstep in the series.
Hey, listen. It's at least the first one.
A
Yeah.
trans blogger on
Oh my God.
MTV.com
All right, hold it. Do not get your microaggressions out here.
ranked all of Henry's characters as the worst characters of the series in a ranking.
They said there's
MTV
no more
is a
room.
pedophile network run by pedophiles.
The only real thing he's ever said.
I say a lot of real things. All right, so no, the Netflix special, check it out. It's amazing and literally just rated a star, 2 stars.
Do something.
It is
Well, no, the
badly
whole
reviewed.
thing. I mean, the whole series didn't. I'll say this: I went and met with Netflix when I was in LA a month or 2 ago, and then the bros that met with them, Jermaine that met with them, all of us who did friends who we had all met with them. We're like, we should do just a special on Netflix.
Yeah.
We should do that shit. And we were like, let's pitch them because they loved all of us. Like, let's pitch a sketch thing with all of us.
Right.
And they were like, we haven't had much success with group specials.
So Henry actually hurt your career.
Hell yeah, I'm glad we killed it for everybody else. No one else will ever get it. Take it from my fucking cold dead hands.
Okay, Holden.
Holdenators, ho! I will take your criticism and I will laugh upon it.
It's because of the haircut, isn't it?
Yes, I got a smaller haircut. He was very upset with me because I shaved my neck hair for an audition that I did not get. They said I was called back for New York Lotto. Then they Indian gave it. Anyways,
Took back the callback?
yeah, they were like, "Oh, you're on hold. We'll give you the times." And then they did. I don't want to get into it.
I don't think
right?
you can say Indian gave it, though.
No,
it's a very racist term.
Native American gave it.
Native American common with the way they deal with stuff is they give you stuff and they take it back because they're afraid of how much stuff they've already lost.
Yeah, right. But I think it's more like
But it's what we did to them, right?
No,
It's called an Indian giver because it's like you take something and then you regret what you took, so you try to get back what you gave. Like,
Yeah,
say,
which is
like
why
the
we gave
beads.
them booze. We gave them like pints and pints and pints of grain alcohol so they could become okay with where they are.
It comes from us taking their land through terrible deals and then them asking for it back. Mm-hmm. And,
Right. It's what we did. We're evil. We're the evil
but
ones.
the term is
Trail of good rears.
good God.
Native Americans.
I love that idea. That was the one where all the Native American women went out there and then the soldiers had sex with them until they squirted all over each other.
Oh, that's
Slam
right.
ass
Yeah,
them.
the trail of sniffy tears.
Love U.S. history.
Skella Gamer says Marcus is an Oklahoman, and remember the Alamo and let the Inquisition begin. DMF_revolution says Holdenators for life, and they say that Holden, Ed, and Henry deserve as many Brazilian women as they want, and much love to the whole table.
Oh, that's very nice, actually.
Yeah, those are actually nice. So I don't know
Those
what
were,
to do with
except for
that.
calling me an
Nice.
Oklahoman. I'm not a fucking Okie.
But it doesn't really matter. Is it,
No,
is
it
an
matters.
insult?
Were you
It
technically born there? Or
No,
something?
my dad was born there, but I was.
Oh, you are very close.
Oh, so you have dirt blood.
Yeah, you have filth
Yeah,
blood.
we knew that.
No,
It's not anything
Oklahomans
new.
are very fun because they have a collegiate football team named the Sooners, which doesn't make sense.
No, it does.
It's better than the Laters.
You don't
What's
want
a
me.
Sooner?
It's a very boring story that I'm not going to go into.
Go into it.
It's all about the Dust Bowl, Ben.
It's
Nothing
always
I love
about
better.
the fucking Dust Bowl.
I love a whole period of time that the biggest distinction was that it was dry.
Oh my goodness! Can't you believe it?
Yeah, you don't want to hear any more stories from Timothy Egan's wonderful book, The Worst Hard Time?
I could hear one more, honestly.
There's a lot of dirt.
Thank you.
That's rough.
All right, Kevin, you're here. Your career is going nowhere because Henry ruined it.
Yeah, he ruined it. Also, Holden was talking about bombing auditions and shit. I recently had I had an interview over the phone for a television show to write for it a show I really loved.
Yeah.
And I was being, the call went well. We like bonded over a lot of shit, and we had the same viewpoints on a lot of things. It was going great, and it was a fun, funny call. But at the end of it, I was very complimentary to the show. But for some reason, I chose to say not to be dick riding. Long story short, I haven't heard from him. I haven't heard anything
Dick
from him.
riding.
I said not to be dick riding.
That's not a. Is that a thing that people say?
People said it in the South.
I
all the
talked
time.
about it on Top Hat last week.
slipped.
Black people are saying dick riding now.
Dick ride.
So now we have to start saying it. We can stop it.
It's you're being fun. You're trying to make it turn being
yeah,
like
no, I
I'm not
was
trying
being-
because you didn't want to say not to be a fucking homo about it. Like, if you say that, that's a problem. That's gonna
out.
Is that the context clue of it? It's like, oh, not the dick ride, ya.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
what
yeah.
it is.
Not
I
ride your
just-
dick too
I got
hard right
self-conscious
now.
because I was like, I got very complimentary, and I was like, not to be dick riding, nothing. Huge mistake.
You say it like that? Because I think that
Oh,
was
and
the
it was
problem.
weird. It was silence on the phone.
That's
They
really
thought
fun.
you were a 5'10" Jewish man. So as soon as you said that, you blew your cover.
Well, the whole time, or they were really upset that you weren't about to dick ride them. Because they just imagine your muscly back just snapping your butt back and forth on the fucking handle.
Kissel guessed the show. He said it's a show he likes.
It's a show that he likes.
Don't guess the show, man. It's gonna be.
Law and Order SVU.
Because you wanted to really come up with creative rapes.
Yeah, dick riding.
All right, and that's the one that we'll do.
That's the one. That's the one.
That's the one.
10.5 minutes in. Shut the fuck up, Henry.
We got one.
I didn't say it. Oh,
No,
I
no,
thought I
and we
said
will
it.
not
I got
continue
scared.
on with the Zebrowski tradition.
You're at a point where you're afraid you will say it.
I'm afraid I'm going to say it. I did, and I thought for a second I said it. I didn't say it. Law and Order SVU.
No, and do not. Okay.
You just said it. You didn't hear yourself say it.
Holden, don't encourage.
Not encouraging anything.
This happened last time. This exact same thing happened
I'm
last time.
just
They start
worried.
getting revved up, and you pressed your foot on the
And
gas.
you
I'm worried
the
for
foot on
them
the
is
gas.
what I'm saying. That
Holden
they would say
is trying-
something and not be conscious of it.
Holden, you are trying to derail Henry's career because you are trying to secretly sabotage his life.
People are encouraging me to be bad, but that
No
all it
one's
does is
encouraging
make
you.
me
You have
want to
one
be
star
more
on
bad than
Netflix.
ever.
No, 1 star is not encouraging.
Bad is opposite. That's why you got 1 star. Ironically, it means it's really good.
Yeah, burn it to the ground.
Oh my God, Trump for president. Okay, let's move on. Marcus, we have to do a news story.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. It was just one of those days for Limp Bizkit fans in Dayton, Ohio this week.
So excited for you to say that.
This is an exciting story.
Just one of those days for Limp Bizkit fans in Dayton, Ohio this week, several of whom turned up to a secret show at a gas station that turned out to be entirely fake.
Idiots.
The rumor started on Facebook, where a man named Brian Baker set up a Limp Bizkit to Play 420 secret show Facebook event, which got picked up by both Dayton.com and a local NBC News outlet.
Yeah.
The Dayton Police Department pleaded with citizens not to turn up, tweeting, "Be aware, there is no Limp Bizkit concert Wednesday 420 at the Sunoco station at Keowee Street and Wayne Avenue. These ads are false."
Right. I mean, if it's a secret show, do you make a Facebook event?
I guess so.
could.
But Fred
Yeah.
Durst is on Facebook.
I'm
wouldn't-
sure that he is.
I wouldn't put it past Limp Bizkit to do a show at a gas station, though.
They are hot garbage.
Well, no,
every
you-
single thing they touch turns to liquid shit.
Oh.
Everybody who likes them is dumb.
Oh, well, then, you
I
know
was
what?
a fan at
I
one
was a
point.
fan.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
so was
say,
I. Yeah.
I like $3 bill,
That's
y'all.
disturbed.
Yeah, down with the sickness, man.
Yeah,
Down with that
that's a
sickness.
totally different band.
Not really.
You know
They're
who
pretty
was really
similar.
down with the sickness?
Who?
Prince.
How dare you?
You know what? Rest in Prince. Rest in Prince. I will say this. I got the pills, by the way. I knew about the pills. I got the tip off.
Are you allowed
at
to say
1
this
o'clock.
on a recording?
Yes, at 1 o'clock, my friend knows a guitar tech for Prince, and I knew it was pills way before the mainstream,
No.
CNN's, MSNBC's, the greatest news network on earth, the Fox News, before they even recognized it. I had it on my phone.
I just want, but all right. So knowing that now,
Yeah.
for me,
What?
did that help your life?
Oh, it did. Oh, I had to tell you. I sent it to a girl I was seeing at the time, and she hasn't responded. But wow. It was powerful. Wow.
Breaking news
Wow.
right there for all of our listeners right now.
No, what it would have been breaking had we
Would have
done
been
the show
breaking.
at the time. Yes, I get breaking. Basically, if you have a story, if there's anything like that new that happens that you hear about, email me, Facebook me. I have breaking news. I met Ted Cruz.
That's the tip hotline. If you want to hit up Ben, if you've got a good tip about
Whatever.
a good news story,
Give it
or
to
if
him.
you're just, maybe interested in a future with Ben, maybe just like seeing
Or if
him.
you want to show
be
him
near
a bunch of your photograph evidence of you trying to stuff the head of your own cock inside of your own asshole, and you want to send it to Ben Kissel at yahoo.com, I think you should take a look at
If
it.
you want to find out where he lives and hide under his bed dressed like a monster.
656. I won't do it.
No, you've already
They
done
already
it.
know.
If people
They
really want to
already
archive
done
it, they can. And quite frankly, my address is available.
Yeah.
yeah, you ain't hard to find, man.
No, it's not hard to find me. Anyway, so what was the Limp Bizkit album that I did like? Was the Starfish,
Chocolate
The
starfish.
chocolate- yeah, that was-
the hot dog and the starfish.
That was kind of fun,
Yeah,
right?
that was a metaphor for ass fucking.
yeah.
I didn't know
And
that.
getting
I actually-
shit on your tits.
Don't do this to Jackie. Jackie, I thought all of their songs were about periods of history.
Chocolate starfish! Chocolate starfish is an
I thought that
asshole!
whole song was about Harriet Tubman.
The word nookie stands for when you pick out your butt hairs and you bake it in a meatloaf and you make some girl eat it.
Yeah, but how do you put it on the cookie and stick it up your what?
Stick it up your.
Hey now! I love the remix that mix it with a hey now!
Hey, but what do you think that we're sticking it up?
Hey now!
I thought they were sticking it up if you drill a hole in the top of your penis and stick it in there.
Yeah.
That's what I thought they
Why
were
I
doing.
felt really bad was the revival that was just like, take the cookie and stick up your... Prince is gonna die in 2016.
Who knew? And who knew? And that was a great remix.
I didn't mean to be. I'm drawn this way.
Yeah. All right, Jessica Rabbit.
All right, Purple Rain. Prince is great. We do it in honor.
I do. I really do. I miss him, and I'm actually very sad that he. That
You know,
he
I like that Sia.
Why
She
the
never
fuck?
shows her face.
This is the Henry mentioned Sia.
Yeah, what's the
Marcus?
Sia?
What the hell
I
is
don't know what
happening?
the Sia, because he mentioned Sia on the show yesterday.
I want to swing on the chandelier.
What? Have you heard
Dance
the
with
new
prepubescent
one?
girls with Shia LaBeouf.
Are you talking
got
about
new ones.
Are you talking about
Marcus,
Sia Furler?
Yeah.
SIA, yeah.
Can we hear this song, Marcus?
She's sung a million songs.
She's got that Reaper song that's really good that she co-wrote with Kanye West.
Reaper?
Who's
I have no
also
idea.
pretty good.
I've
heard about Kanye.
He also has some decent things to say.
I don't think he's very talented.
I don't think that's true.
Well,
This is the one with the little girl, and
No,
she
he's
only
gay.
shows her vagina.
Don't change, and nothing on the ground can ever
It's in you, huh?
just lies when you talk to cry in your pillows. But I still
Italians make it too.
Oh wow.
Damn,
Wow.
I miss it. I miss the song now.
yeah.
You can listen to it later.
Okay,
All
I
right.
did. I bought the album.
You got a whole
You did?
day.
on iTunes. Only $9.99 actually, not even $10.
Jesus Lord. All right, so continue with the Limp Bizkit
So I know
story.
I'm very sad about Prince. I'm just saying.
I'm
there's
really
other
sad
stuff
about
out
Prince.
there.
You don't seem that sad about
I'm
Prince.
incredibly sad about Prince.
What do you think people are going to do when you die?
Heaven just got a little funnier.
Yeah.
Listen to page 7 this week if you want to find out about what happens after Henry dies.
Jackie put a fake finger up to her ear like she's listening to an earbud.
Evan just got a little bit funnier.
All right. Or fatter. Kind of a funny joke there that
I'm
I
actually
made.
been
It was
struggling
funny, man.
for
Kind of
many
a-
years. I've kind of like, you know, my struggle has been heavily documented on my
Yeah.
Instagram.
You can
We have
cry
an
on this
addiction
podcast.
problem.
With
Yeah.
food, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Food is love to us.
Food is love for them.
I did think it would be kind of funny, though, because he said heaven just got a little funnier, and I said, or fatter.
You know what? Actually, now
It
that
was
wait a
funny
second.
joke.
Wait a second,
That is
somebody coming
really
in over
funny.
the...
That is funny.
really
Good.
funny.
Okay,
It's,
good.
it's
yeah.
a slow, like if you think about it for a little bit, you're like, oh shit.
You know what I see? I see Henry like upside down, stuck in a cloud with his
Yeah.
feet wagging around, and he can't fall through the cloud. 'cause
Oh,
he's too
that's
big.
funny.
Yeah,
like,
that's
we've
great.
got
That's
to
fucking
get some
great, man.
butter so he can be slicked enough to be removed from this cloud.
That's funny. Man, I'm so happy I started
God
that.
damn. Ed's good, man. Ed's like, this is what we do it for.
Ed, Eddie, are you back, Ed? Oh, Ed's back on the...
Yeah, I came back because I heard there was a fresh ham there that was for free because I'm cheap.
That is, man,
Because I'm fat and cheap.
this is a funny podcast.
It really is.
Yeah.
I checked out the Facebook event, by the way.
Okay.
Oh, all of Dayton, Ohio got in on it. The Wicked Witch of Dayton, which is a sandwich place. You get it? The Witch?
Oh, I
The
get it.
Wicked
Yeah, yeah,
Witch
yeah.
of Dayton.
Does
Like
that mean
damn
it's a
witch.
shitty sandwich place?
It's a good sandwich place.
Yeah. They went to the Facebook page and they said, what should the new Wicked Witch of Dayton sandwich be commemorated to be named on this historic event? The winner will be on our menu for life, for real.
For real.
They did that, and they did that at 11:30 a.m.
What
So
one?
people on 420, breadwurst.
Breadwurst?
Yeah, like breadwurst, like Fred Durst.
Oh, I see.
Breadwurst. There was also Thai Way or the Highway. Yeah, keep broiling, broiling, broiling.
Oh,
Yeah.
These are the sandwiches that they were offering.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think I would choose for Thai Way or the Highway. Make a nice banh mi.
I like a Thai.
I love a good Thai
sandwich.
I
know I
can't
hate-
do it, man. I can't do it.
Why?
Thai shit, no, not for a sandwich, man.
Dude, get into it. They've
Yeah.
got pork on it and
No, I
pâtés and
know,
drippings.
man. But if I'm getting Thai, I gotta get noodles and shit, some fucking
But
chili
yeah,
paste.
noodles
you can
and a
get a place
sandwich,
that's got a
I've
good
never done.
baguette. Ooh, it's got crispy.
I've been there, man. I've done that shit.
Inside it's so soft. It's got a
Molesty,
fresh
molesty.
vegetable.
It ain't
Why is
for
it
me,
an
man.
You're Italian. You're pitching a Thai
Because
sandwich.
I've been
can't-
hearing the
we're not
Asian
allowed to
stuff
do
is kind
Thai.
right. you
Let me
can't
tell
do-
you something about Jamaican niggas, man. Jamaican niggas do not fuck with Thai sandwiches. Man.
I've heard that.
That's the truth.
Actually, my nickname in Jamaica is Thai Sandwich. Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. It's interesting.
Really good, man.
That was on fire there. Fatter.
I
Heaven
thought-
just got fatter.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought they called you the carrot Bigfoot. Because you're red head. You got that red head, you got that pink
Yeah.
skin, and you big.
Yeah.
Carrot
His thing
football.
about Heaven getting fatter was funnier.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
funnier.
I
than
really
he
did
said
well with
earlier.
mine.
It did
But,
good.
Man, we're just right back
We
to
worked
normal.
really hard on the characters. And
Yeah.
I think that the amount of time that we put in was it, and I don't think it deserved to get the 2
Do you
stars.
think it was Holden's writing specifically that caused it to get 1
Technically,
star?
I could blame him, and I do many times in public.
To
but
industry.
Also, yes, to industry people when I'm in private meetings, not including Holden. But in public, I would say that technically me as executive producer, failure falls on my shoulders.
Sure.
I'm the head of the snake. He's the weird egg sack of the snake.
I
So-
teach comedy writing on a weekly basis.
Yes. 2 stars. You know what I say? 2 stars is 2 times better than 0.
Yeah. Well, no,
Actually,
2 times 0 is 0.
Yeah. So
You
piece
can
of
go ahead
shit.
and take your math and stick it up your hay now.
Highway on the highway.
He's an all-star. Get your game on. Go play. Hey,
no, she's an all-star.
Get your game on.
Do not trade.
Oh,
Break the mountain. Turn it off for the nugget. We've had enough.
Musical interlude, I love it.
you nailed that, Limp Bizkit.
Oh, holy hell! All right.
Well, even the lead singer Fred Durst shot down the Sunoco gas station hoax on Twitter, but this message clearly didn't get through to a few hardcore Biscuit fans who formed a crowd at the Sunoco station. They found no new metal, though, only the usual gas pumps and a few irate police.
I wonder how long it took them to realize that they had to call them Biscuit fans and not Limp fans.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the person who wrote this article seems somewhat knowledgeable
Hip
about
to
the
the
Biscuit.
jib, yeah.
Just the jib,
That's
yeah.
the problem with Oklahoma, man. They don't listen.
This is
They don't listen.
We don't listen. When Fred Durst speaks, I listen. That's the one thing you know about me.
Does Fred Durst just say like, no, a free show at a Sunoco is like way not vape life, so it can't do it?
I think they
Too
just
busy
canceled.
blowing chunky clouds, bro.
I think they canceled because I didn't think they could fill the place. You know, it's tough for them.
They're just afraid of it being not only a free Sunoco gas station show, but like sparsely attended.
No one shows up, just a couple of pumpers.
Oh, no. Over 100 people stuck around after the station was closed, even though there was no sign of Fred Durst, Limp Bizkit, no amps, no guitars, no stage,
No bus.
no bus.
The gas station is closed.
The gas station is shut down. They stayed around, and eventually when they figured out that nothing was happening, they resorted to playing the Biscuit on their car stereos instead.
Of course, man. Why would you leave at that point? You're there.
Yeah.
You're around a bunch of fucking biscuit heads or whatever we call these.
When John
people.
Lennon died, people spontaneously went to Central Park and formed a circle
Yeah.
and sang his songs. This is like that.
So Fred
It
Durst
really
gets shot in the head.
Just a bunch of fucking 98 Ford Rangers.
Yeah.
Bumping on fucking hydraulics.
When Fred Durst dies, there's every gasoline pump will be occupied, and no one will be pumping gas.
Fitted caps are hanging a bit lower today. Fred Durst sadly was ripped apart by a pack of dogs earlier this afternoon.
Who knew he had all those hot dogs in his pockets?
The dogs.
Yeah, the dogs did.
I figured it out.
Dogs, they can smell it.
Keep rolling. Hot dogs keep rolling. He didn't know what it meant, the song.
With my big black boots and an old suitcase.
What is that?
To believe I found myself a new place.
That is
Yeah.
That is not.
Everclear.
Now the biscuit.
Oh.
Yeah, they did a cover of it.
Oh.
Did they cover it?
They should now.
Oh, my.
Unbelievable.
Wow.
Well,
Powerful.
One of the co-administrators of the Facebook event, Andy Rowe, said, "I have never laughed so hard like I have these last 2 days, yet understood so little about why it's funny in the first place." He said,
Who made the Facebook page?
He said, "I keep asking myself, why does it seem like the whole world is bent on seeing Limp Bizkit play at this gas station?"
It's like it's the only thing they have.
Oh, but you know what? I love Limp Bizkit. And why aren't there, like you mentioned, what are they called? Biscuiters or something like that?
I don't know. Biscuit heads is what
I like Biscuit.
I mean,
I like
what's the
Biscuit.
difference between them and like a band like ICP? You know, I mean, we have to give credit to
Family.
He's still doing
Yeah,
it.
family. That's the one word, my friend. Family.
ICP almost got
Family.
their fans got classified almost as a gang.
They did.
Mm-hmm.
They are in the terrorist.
It's amazing. Yeah,
And they were close at this gas station. That's the thing. You have 100 of the loneliest people in this
Right.
world at this Sunoco. They've found each other.
They got
They're not
wallet
gonna leave.
chains.
Yeah.
It was the only people
literally-
wearing dirty wife beaters.
Every Tinder swipe left was at this gas station.
Yes.
Like everyone. Is that Tinder that swipes
Yes,
left?
they
Okay,
swipe
good.
left and swipe right.
Well, I deserved more respect for the joke then.
Bumble.
Bumble is another
Oh,
one.
Bumble.
The Bumble.
Bumble's
Yeah.
it's all PR. It's all women in PR wearing bridesmaids dresses.
Yeah,
Oh, I
with
like
girls
that.
in control.
What is
Oh, yeah, the
Bumble?
girls gotta message you first on Bumble.
Yeah,
or
you.
something,
Yeah,
right?
men can't message you first. The women the woman has to message you first.
Put the girls at the wheel, not like they can in Saudi Arabia.
Very good
And then
point.
all they-
Actually, true.
All they say is, "This is so hard." It's not that fucking hard. Just go bang.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was looking at messages earlier today from a friend of mine.
Are you on Bumble?
No, I'm not on fucking Bumble.
I'm gonna
Are you
get on
cheating on Doug?
Yeah, Bumble, fuck. That's my Bumble song. That's what I sing when I'm looking at Bumble.
Nah, I looked at it when I was first single and lonely, and it's Bumble's awful.
You know what I like to look at when I'm lonely? Newser.com.
I love
Newser.
Newser.
Great. Newser.
It's just
I found about Newser through you.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's a news
It's a
aggregator.
collective of news stories.
You mean it's like a newspaper?
It's a
Yeah,
newspaper.
but sometimes they have a story about, Stephanie Seymour. Is it Stephanie
It is
Seymour?
technically just you're just saying you read
It's
the
a newspaper.
newspaper
You read
when
the
you're
newspaper.
lonely. Yeah.
Different newspaper.
I get alone a lot.
Yeah, but it's different than just like, at least technically, it looks like maybe you're answering messages from a friend because you're doing it on your phone.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
you know
no,
what?
you're just
I
reading
could-
the newspaper.
I'm
Well,
not good at
newspaper, you
decisions. I got on Tinder. I'm still looking at the same picture I've been looking at for 2 months. I can't decide.
So you're just staring at the first one that popped up.
I wish you
haven't
could
swiped?
swipe up or down to know if she does anal or just gives head.
You could just send a message technically, but that would be
Good.
that would probably. I don't
Be
know
your
if
last
it's,
message.
Or a picture of a full body, and you push the areas that you like, or that
Yeah.
they would
And then
women
never
love
like
that.
erase the other.
digitally.
It's
you
like
know.
dating operation.
Yeah.
and you just
Butterflies in
pick
the
what
knees.
parts, and then you can
Oh,
put
that's great.
critiques
And then
on
you
it.
swipe those to the right, and then you get another person, you swipe them to the right, the parts you like, and then you make your perfect
Yeah.
person.
And
Dr.
they-
Frankenstein, Dr. Frankenstein.
And then guys
Oh, yeah.
in the lab, they sew your woman together.
they go out there and they kill those women that you've chosen.
Right.
And they take out those parts and they sew together a
together.
ragged corpse.
Yeah.
They put the brain of a murderer in her.
if I so choose. That's great. Well, let me know when that happens.
Yeah,
and I'll
that's
get
the
it.
way I've dreamed about the world working since I was in middle
perfect.
school.
A la carte women parts.
We'll call the app Frankenstein's Horny Mansion.
Ooh, I like that.
Like that, right? Got a ring to it.
Yes.
I would have joined Frankenstein's horny mansion in a second. It's been like, I'm just an Igor looking for his shy gore.
It's tough to
I would
say.
have
You
done a
never
lot
know
better
what
on
you-
Frankenstein's Horny Mansion than on Twitter.
Oh,
or not
absolutely.
Tinder. I did
Tinder.
badly on Tinder.
Yeah, you're a step above a talking skeleton.
No, you look.
No, I
You're
don't.
the human equivalent of spooky chain noises.
I don't come off well on the internet.
I think the joke would have been better with she-gore, though, Henry.
So anyway, Heaven just got a lot fatter.
I am back.
You can take that joke and stick it up your hay now.
I'm an all-star.
Really?
God damn it.
Wow, we're on fire. All right, Marcus,
Stock 99, man. That's all I'm saying.
that was great. Yeah. We killed peace. That was nice.
Totally. You want to do another story?
I want to stay in this.
It's over.
I like this.
Stay in
I
this.
like this.
Over.
The
I wanna
awkward
stay in this
middle is
feeling
like
right
yeah,
here.
Yeah,
this
you
weird
stay
thing of
in-
being like, is the show over like forever?
You know,
Right.
yeah. What I've always thought this podcast needed was a moment of silence.
Of just muddled confusion as to whether or not we'll continue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holden,
You know-
would you like to do the whenever you want to segue to the news story, you just do it.
Woodstock 99.
Yeah, it was bad.
Is
Man.
there...
I went to the ASIC store today and it was closed.
All right, let's do another news story.
I'll get into
Do you
this.
want to do it? Can
Yes,
you do it?
20 guesses about what the next news story is about, okay? Real quick. Is it about movies?
No.
Is it about guns?
No.
Is it
Dragons.
about dragons?
No.
Is it about disease?
No.
Is it about drugs?
No.
Florida.
You
Is
said
it about
drugs
Florida?
twice.
No.
You got to
I
go
said
back and
guns.
get that other one
Literally
again.
have 13
Is it about
more to go.
disease?
No.
Is it about
can't-
guns?
No.
You can't do
Is
that.
it about movies?
That's the
You
same.
said all
about
those three
disease?
things. You keep saying them over and over again.
All right, now it's time for another story by Marcus.
An exotic primate is safe after the owner of an Oregon pet store used it as a payment for a sexual encounter with a prostitute. He used little Gooey the monkey to pay for sex. Look at Gooey.
Wait, the monkey paid. Wait, that paid
not a
for
monkey.
That's not a monkey at all.
It's a primate.
The
It's more of
primate
a lemur.
Yeah.
paid for the sex.
I think that's a loryx. A loris. I think it is a slow
Loris.
It could be
does
a
look
slow-
like-
yeah, it
no,
could be
his
a-
eyes aren't big enough.
I mean,
You
on
don't
a,
fucking know anything.
I know a
all right, don't yell at
Now,
your sister.
actually, he's a galago.
Okay, he's a good galago. Okay.
Yeah, he's a galago.
Wait,
Yeah.
did she fuck that?
No, she didn't fuck it. That was the payment, Jackie. You don't fuck the money.
You never fuck the money. Remember that,
What's
Jackie.
the problem?
Don't ever fuck the money.
I was worried he had that banana peel in his hand, and it's like, ooh, why don't you come over here, girl?
Why you talk like that?
Galago.
Galago.
Galago, you come here, girl. You wipe your vagina on my eyes, please.
I love your accents because they started off like kind of like Eastern European and then got Jamaican at some point.
You
could have gotten one of the Caribbean.
It's a problem both of them
It's the
have.
Zebrowski curse. If you try to get Henry to do Irish, it Jamaican every time.
You know, I haven't done a Jamaican accent in a long time.
That's all
Do
you
it,
do.
man. You
Do
gotta
Irish.
do it.
Just do Irish.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That's how I do. You know,
Claudette Barnett.
people, yeah. No, Bumaclot. I find out that it's the only thing that, in order for me to get into the accent, that's like Daniel Day-Lewis for Lincoln, when he'd go, "Hey, suck a cook," in order to get into Lincoln.
For Lincoln, yeah.
What I do for Jamaican is I go, "Huh, huh," like I'm a Jamaican man about to
Well,
come on
let's
a
say,
go.
okay, let's do it act out right. I'll be approaching you at a jerky stand to purchase some jerky.
Yeah, like some jerky.
Yeah, I would love some
Yeah.
jerky. What flavors do you have?
It's a
Speak less-
common flavor.
Cum flavor?
Yeah, salty.
Salty cum flavor? So there's cum in the jerky?
Yeah.
Why are you sad now?
Wow.
Yeah, it's all I can do.
Terrible salesman, Holden. Literally made your client sad. All he wanted to do was buy cum jerky.
I'm sorry, man. It's been hard. I don't got enough overhead for good ingredients, and then I become a big.
It comes back around.
All right.
May the circle be unbroken.
I wonder, you know,
Tour de
how,
forces.
white people are always so sensitive about, Jamaican accents. Do you think Jamaicans are upset when you do Irish accents? Or they're like, he's racist?
Jamaicans don't give a fuck, man.
Right,
About
and-
anything.
Kevin,
Nothing.
you're not white. Can you just tell everyone to calm
He's also
down?
Jamaican.
I've been trying, man, but
Man.
it don't help.
He's been
People are
trying for
just
years.
mad. I've been trying. Jamaicans don't give a fuck, man. We just fucking hang out. We eat a jerk chicken. We eat a jerk pork shoulder. And y'all do
Why
what you
are
do.
we
Fucking
here?
say what you do. There was literally the most panicked I've ever seen a Jamaican person was there was a while where I was living in Jamaica for a couple months, and there was this dude every morning he would yell, "Fire! Fire! Fire! Fire!" And that was because there was a fire down the street. He was just being reasonable.
There's a daily fire?
I just feel like, from the way you describe it, I just feel like if you're constantly so hot, there's just no way
was hot as
to
fuck
get
over
upset
here,
about
man.
anything, you know?
Yeah,
if you're
yeah.
just always that hot.
That's not the land of guinea pigs, right? That's South America.
Yeah, that's South America. Yeah, that's.
That just sounds like a
Peru.
whole other weird racist like.
No, I'm not trying to be racist.
No, I know you're not. I know you're not.
No,
Yeah, what race would guinea pigs be attached
No,
to?
they
know.
eat because they eat like the guinea pigs are bigger there, and then they eat the guinea pigs.
Yeah, the
and then
capybaras.
They kill them, and they're like,
No, but no, they're also just guinea pigs. There's just guinea pigs that you can
No,
eat.
they're
There's
big.
No, that's capybaras. That's a
Yeah,
jungle
it's all
rat.
different.
It's like
Yeah.
a hog.
Oh,
It's
now
called
you
like a-
sound
what a
right.
guinea pig
Jungle
is.
rat. Okay. I'm done with it.
No, but
Good
that's
God.
a scientific term.
For a guinea pig is a jungle rat?
The capybara, they say jungle rat.
It's a jungle rat. It's between a rat and a hog. They're supposed to be
And
very
a guinea
friendly.
pig. The guinea pig's in the middle there.
They're more like a rat.
They eat guinea pigs. I watched the documentary, and they scream when you kill them.
What's the documentary called?
I don't remember.
It's called Fun Things to Eat When You're All Fucked Up.
It's a long title.
You're right,
It is
guinea
kind
pig
of a long
before now
title.
they squeak and they make those noises. They make them meep meep. But when you kill them, their meeps are much shriller and much more upsetting. And then you eat them, and apparently it tastes great.
Got 5 stars on Netflix.
Fun Things to Eat When You're All Fucked Up. Can't believe it. 5 stars. That's ironically because it's bad.
Because it's bad.
People are like, it's 5 stars.
Yeah, right. That's it.
That's how the rating system works there. Everything is 5 stars is bad. Everything is 2 stars is great.
Wouldn't it be the funniest thing to give Henry's fucking characters 1 star? He'd fucking dig it. He's so fucking metal.
See, they always do that.
I'm sure that's what it was.
And you know, they loved us, man. When I went to Netflix, they really did.
Give me another shot. I'll be classier. I'll be classier and newer and smarter and gayer like all the rest of them
You never will.
All right. So, honestly, Marcus, I don't know what story we're in.
We're on the man paid for sex with a monkey.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
It's a good premise.
It's a great premise.
I love it.
In early March, Eugene, Oregon police received 2 reports of burglaries at the Zany Zoo pet store on Commerce Street. A laptop computer, Girl Scout cookie money, and a Galago primate named Gooey were reportedly stolen from the store, but a Eugene Police Department investigation revealed the store's owner, Nathan Allen McLean, paid an out-of-town prostitute with store money, including the Girl Scout cash, and tipped the prostitute for her services by presenting her with the animal.
That's awesome.
Okay, listen. Okay, listen. All right, now I know. You want $200? Yes. How about listen? I'm kind of behind a bunch of bills. What can I do? What can I do to get a blowjob? What can I do? You want to fuck a monkey? You want to fuck a monkey? All right.
It's a primate.
Gotta get you a monkey. All right. Oh, I know this thing. I don't know if it's a monkey. It looks kind of like a dog.
I feel like if you didn't spend so much money on blow, you could have just paid me.
I can get you a goddamn monkey. Get off my fucking back.
I think it just makes so much sense because I've been to Eugene, Oregon before, and I don't understand how that primate got there.
But you know, now that I listened to the story, $200. He paid the woman. It was the tip. Was the monkey?
Yeah, the monkey was the tip. He
So
paid
that's
with
a great. What is she complaining about?
Well, in the course of investigating the alleged burglaries, investigators discovered the prostitute's identity from viewing surveillance video from business near Zany Zoo. Eugene Police Detective Rick Lowe said one video showed the prostitute in the area of the store in March. Lowe said he tracked her down at a Springfield motel on March 17th, and she cooperated, returning the primate from her Portland home and explaining what had happened.
Yeah, you can take the monkey back because I don't know what the fuck to feed it. I keep trying to put a diaper on it, but it keeps shitting everything.
I gotta say, I mean, these cops need something better to do. This was a working woman doing a great job. She did such a good job. She got tipped a monkey. What have you ever done that you've got tipped a monkey?
Never.
Yeah. But then you just gotta care for it. And what's a prostitute gonna do? She can't take care of her fucking self.
That's the thing. You can think of it, man. That's like probably a burden. He did it as an insult. Maybe what she did was so bad, he's like, I'm going to leave you with this monkey. He's going to fuck your house up, eat all your fruit. That's the thing. That was the angle he took. I'm going to ruin this chick's life.
Monkey curse.
I don't know. That monkey looked adorable. If
What's a
somebody
fucking gremlin? You get wet and it starts shooting fucking eggs out of it.
Yeah, but it's awesome. I am wondering how they knew that the money was Girl Scout cookie money.
Because he reported it as Girl Scout cookie money.
I think that.
Yeah, because he took the Girl Scout.
He stole it from his own offices and claimed insurance against
But did the John get arrested or just the woman?
Well, Eugene Police arrested McLean on Thursday on a single count of patronizing a prostitute. EPD's investigation found McLean paid the prostitute for sex on March 1st. On March 19th, Oregon State Police arrested him in Albany on an unrelated charge of driving under the influence after he was seen exiting a porno shop, apparently under the influence of methamphetamine.
Why the fuck would anyone go to a porn shop? There's so much porn online.
Yeah, you buy the sex toys.
It's old school. It's like I like reading a book on the train.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I love porno magazines.
He loves them.
He loves them. If you go to his house, you will read one with him.
And it's all plastered all over the bathroom, and then he's always in poses of the various things he sees in the magazines, like peeing on his own feet.
Yeah, I've got one of those houses.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, like a truck driver's house.
Yeah, Henry's been to my house. The entire bathroom, all hustler women.
Is that right?
Yeah, he does this thing called what was the name of that magazine? Bush Diggers Monthly?
Oh, I've heard of that one. Where the women have the bush on their butts, but they're clean shaven on their pussy.
Yeah. And people, it's videos and it was pictures of men sticking spoons up women's vaginas.
Oh, yes.
Bush Diggers.
Yeah.
Which side of the spoon?
The fucking digging site.
Yeah, the digger. Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure.
Well,
Who
you know, I
knows?
think it would be interesting if maybe they'd switch it up once in a while. It'd be like kind of a monumental issue.
I think it would be fun to have a good like grip onto the spoon of it as you dig the handle.
That's
up inside
true.
Of her.
Yeah. No, then you're just sticking a piece of metal in a woman.
Yeah,
You can-
that's no.
The other side is metal too.
Jackie, you meant there's
Yeah,
a
but-
whole magazine for that called Bush Stickers Monthly.
Yeah. The old bizarre spoon there.
Well, Zany Zoo Pets wrote on its Facebook page March 2nd that gooey had been stolen from the store late February 29th or early March 1st. The store on March 6th wrote it was broken into a second time, but police said Friday they determined the burglary reports were unfounded. The missing Girl Scout money has not been recovered.
Told him that my favorite movie was Dunstan Checks In, and then he gives me this fucking monkey, and I was expecting to have some kind of fucking madcap antics, but instead it fucking bit my pussy. His name was Gooey, so I thought he'd be covered in cum, but he wasn't. So I tried to cover him in cum, but he wouldn't stay still.
All I hear is Charles saying, I swear to God.
Why do prostitutes talk?
That's just how they do.
I get what they're
That's
going
the
for.
kid
Yeah.
who covers his face in like the Oreo cookies at lunch. That's not a prostitute.
Everybody thinks it's fun to have a monkey, but I tell you fucking inside tip, that's not. Fucking bang. You gotta pay for its food and its shots and shit. That's where AIDS came from. That's why it's dangerous because my job is fuck. Yeah?
So, ma'am, I don't really want to talk to you about your monkeys right now. You're at the jerky store. Is there anything you'd like in terms of jerky?
Yeah, I heard the concept of jerky is very good.
No one knows what you're saying.
Yeah.
I think you might have said
I want that concept of jerky.
coming on the jerky, right? That's what you're saying?
Damn, baby. Jerky.
I'll tell you, man. Honestly, I zoned out for the last 5 minutes.
Yeah.
But I came back into it and agreed with everything you said.
Yeah. 5 stars.
Well, by the way, galagos, you know what they're more commonly known as?
Interesting.
Bush babies.
Oh, interesting.
We all
That's a
started
harder
off,
sell.
we all started off as little bush babies.
Man,
That's sweet.
so I'll give you a bush baby as a tip. You're like, all right.
I can't be pregnant. Nobody wants to fuck a fat woman like me.
Oh, that's not true.
She's fat just because she talks like that. She just might have big
She
jowls.
just means pregnant.
Might have a big tongue.
Bush baby.
And by the
Love a
way,
bush baby.
the reason why they're called bush babies is because they're tiny and they cry loudly, and that cry vaguely resembles that of a human baby. So it's just a constantly screaming, tiny little primate.
Tips for a baby. He gave her a baby.
I love the baby.
That cannot learn.
He gave her a baby. What kind of baby is she gonna have that's gonna be able to learn anyway? May as well have a galago.
I love a galoggle, and I love a bush baby. I can't wait to be a father.
Wow.
Wow, actually, I think that's brave.
Yeah,
Thank
you
you.
guys, listen to this. This is a bush baby.
Oh my god.
That's awful. That's awful.
So you can imagine that
Well.
in the office all day, and them just being like, "Gotta get rid of this fucking bush baby." I know what I'll do. I'll give it to that whore.
Yeah.
Zany Zoo.
Lucky lady. I think that's sweet. An animal in need is an animal indeed, and I love it. I love
don't
it.
know about that.
Yeah, I
Why
want
is a needy animal making an
Where did
animal?
that shit
I'd
come
hold it.
from, man?
I'd hold it. I'd hold it until it stopped crying.
You mean
and I'd hold it
choke it
real
and
tight.
squeeze it? Oh my god.
Yeah.
You're gonna kill it with your bare hands.
I'd hold it for 3-4 minutes, real tight, till it just
Lenny from Mice and
went to
Men.
bed.
I love the rabbit.
Went to bed.
Yeah.
What's your definition of going to bed?
I remember when my mom went to bed when she was 70 years old. And she never got back up.
Lenny, you're at the jerky restaurant. We don't really need to know about your mother.
Oh, this jerky just tastes kind of like, when mom cleans the kitchen. Why does it taste like that? It's kind of like alcohol and kind of salty. But it looks like icing.
Just ignore him.
All right. Very good.
There's cum on the jerky.
There's cum on the jerky.
It's always
And
cum
you
on the
fed it to
jerky,
that
man.
simple boy.
The cum can be kind of
all it is.
bleachy smelling and tasting.
Ammonia. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what we
that's-
talked about.
Key
Yeah.
ingredient in
Still
jerk
don't believe that,
seasoning.
but that's
is
fine.
Are you gonna have to cut all of that out, or?
No, that's
No,
fine.
no, that was great.
This
This is
No, that was
Henry. You're
great.
actually doing well.
Yeah.
I feel good. I feel good.
Yeah, you're not being. I'm not even going to say what you're not being because then you'll do it. So
The second
you're
you
being
start,
good.
though, my brain starts to
Yeah, I know. They get revved up.
They're
Then you
Why
can't
do we
pour
get
it.
so evil? What's in us?
You're Polish. You're okay. Now we stop you.
Well, the thing about this podcast is what it does is end careers.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we just all been.
I mean,
You've
I
been
remember
selling
your-
shows, Kev.
yeah, but they fail. All fail. Not
Yeah.
running out
It's
of luck.
interesting
Oh,
about
that's
how,
not. Don't put that on us. Don't put your failure
I
on
blame
us.
characters on
No,
this
no,
show.
yeah, exactly.
I blame
We've
characters
all
on
made
this show.
artistic risks that in the end will prove that we made bold choices.
Oh, we don't have a trans character in our character special.
Oh, well, we're not going there.
Did you think about writing in a trans character?
Well, I wanted to do because I thought trans meant that it was a woman who turned into a car or a helicopter.
Well, yeah, that would be cooler.
Christine or Maximum Overdrive.
Yeah, you're thinking of a Trans Am.
That's totally different. I would love to make the woman turns into a helicopter thing.
I mean, I will
lovely
say-
date we're having right now.
That's the
she's
special,
trans.
man.
That is the special
But
because
we can turn the whole Netflix shit around, man.
Oh, I can't use your bathroom because I'm a tractor, huh?
yeah,
Yes.
I identify
That's
as a
the
Corvette.
special, man.
Oh my God! All right. Yeah, I would identify. I don't know what I would do. Maybe a Jeep Wrangler.
I don't think you're that cool, darling.
Oh, thanks, Jack. You've never
Pontiac.
said darling before.
I would say Pontiac.
El Camino.
Really? With the
me?
back?
Bit.
I would say more
Jackie,
like
I'm
a.
extremely cool.
No, you're like one of those cars that's a boat when you drive it and you kind of like you're flowing.
An Oldsmobile?
An Oldsmobile.
I'll
That's
take
what you
Oldsmobile.
are.
I actually like Oldsmobile because I like tapes.
Yeah, Cutlass.
Yeah, and they have tape
Yes.
decks.
Sadly, and this is not just because of your height, but I would say that you'd be a limo.
That's classy.
Oh, look, check it out. 1999 Oldsmobile Cutlass.
That's Kissel.
That's
Reasonable.
Kissel.
That is
Cutlass is
Look at me
Kissel.
there.
That's,
That's
that's the
Kissel.
first thing I
That's fun.
thought.
Wow.
was you,
I'm
man.
convenient. I'm obviously parked 10 feet away from a fire hydrant because I'm legal. That's nice.
I just got a ticket for that, man.
Did you really?
I thought I was 10 feet away. Apparently, I was 7 or 8.
You got to use your feet to measure.
Yeah, they fucked me up, man. They're all types of shit.
I hate it. Systemic racism.
It,
I
that's
would
what it
defi-
is.
That's how I would describe you, Kissel. Convenient and legal.
Thank you. I do a lot of fun things with a lot of fun people.
Fast times sometimes for old Benny.
Yep.
Yeah, it is
yep.
fast times.
Oh my God. You wouldn't believe it. The other day, I was like, I'll walk around the block. And then I didn't.
You know, we
You
should
surprise yourself.
Yeah.
we should go to Coney Island and take off our shoes.
No.
Ew.
But I'll watch you do it.
Okay, bring a GoPro.
You know what would be fun?
I get wild.
Don't bring a towel.
You're bad.
Figure
I'm
out
being
how to
bad
get dry.
You just air dry.
Oh my God. You know what we should do? Lick the sand.
Actually,
Yeah,
that is
just-
disgusting.
Yeah,
We
that's
play
real.
vacuum.
Not at Coney.
Lick up the sand. Play
I want to
vacuum
be
cleaner.
an airplane that lands in the water.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, you
yeah.
can be that.
A Catalina?
Pontoon
Is
boat.
that what they're
Is it
called?
a pontoon boat?
No, it's an airplane. It's an airboat. It's like a boat plane.
Oh, boat plane?
It's a plane boat.
Boat pontoon?
Boat plane.
Boat
Boat
plane.
plane.
What do they call a boat plane?
Let's see. if
Seaplane.
Jack, you're a real seaplane.
That's actually sexist. We have to edit that out.
Actually, that would be a disgusting. That would be if Doug had said that while you were at the beach.
Yeah, why don't you take me off into the air? Oh, I'm gonna land bumpy on the water. Seaplane. For flip. Oh, water.
I'm a seatless bicycle.
That's fun. I like the.
I'm an
pregnant
octopus
balls.
with a saddle on it.
That's not really a ride. That's not a car. That's not a motor
Giddy up.
transport.
Get that
No,
octopus with a saddle on it out of this women's bathroom.
1 star. All right.
Just because of an octopus with a saddle on it doesn't mean I can't take a shit.
Oh,
I think it does.
it actually, yeah, you can totally take a shit.
It's true. It's just eggs.
Yeah.
All right, now it's time for a segment from Holden McNeely.
Oh, this is going to be a surprise for everybody because I had to come up with it 10 minutes ago.
You had literally had all week.
Yes, but I didn't mention anything, and I didn't do it or say it. The segment is we got a new $10 bill.
Yeah.
What's going to be on this $10 bill? For me, I'm old school, right? You know me, old Holden. When you call up old Holden, it's on a wooden phone. You're like, hey, let's play some badminton.
Yep.
All right? I'm going to go with, it's in the little circle part, it's Sonic the Hedgehog kissing Dr. Robotnik. And says over the top, it says, finally, we can be friends again somehow, right?
That's a lot of. That's a lot
A
of.
bunch
words.
of shit, right? Totally. Get on the back. We go traditional. Totally. The pyramid with the eyeball on it. You know what I'm saying? Get a little Illuminati going. Have people guessing stuff. But Mag Magazine in it. If you fold it in, it's we'll go with an old guy sucking his own dick. If you fold it in.
How
How
old?
do you beat it?
How old?
How old? Pre or
Not
post
that
retirement?
crazy. Like 69. 69.
There you go.
There you go.
That's great.
Yeah.
Good
Not even
thinking.
that old.
I don't even know what the segment is.
Oh yeah, there's a new $10 bill. You got to pick what's on. Like you know how they put Harriet
yeah,
Tubman
yeah,
on
I
the
got it.
$20 bill. Now
Tubman,
you got the
yeah,
$10 bill. Yeah. We got a new $20 bill.
All of America is brave to choose Harriet Tubman.
And
Oh my goodness.
I'll throw some things out there too. Maybe there's some. I didn't really do this in mine, but maybe there's some.
Ain't I a woman?
There's some security measures or something like that, like they do with the $10 bill, holograms and stuff or whatever.
By the way, I will say this about Harriet Tubman. She would not like to be on the $20 bill. She was against capitalism and what it created because capitalism was tied to slavery. So Harriet Tubman, ironically
am
enough, would not
asleep.
want to be
Kissel,
on
we gotta
the
do
currency
something
of the
for them.
enslaved.
You are fucking
And-
boring, man.
I'm just
Nobody
saying,
gives a
Tubman would not
fuck
be
about
happy.
the black struggle, man.
No,
Don't
I'm
say
just saying she would not be happy.
Yesterday's news.
Well,
Sonic
whites
the
can
Hedgehog
feel
would be
good.
way into it because he loved his golden rings. He loved them.
That is true.
Yep.
You needed them to survive.
Yeah. New $10 bill, I say we put on there my dad. Because my dad is cool. He came to all that shit, school meetings, he was at all that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's my fucking dad. I talk about him, I think about him, I call him not enough.
Is this
But-
your pitch at the Treasury? This is what you're doing? It's a bunch of.
I mean,
Sir, please stop dancing. Sir, we're going to need you to stop dancing.
By the way, my dad makes a mean jerk pork shoulder, and he says he do it like none of the rest. And it's true. So my dad should be on a $10 bill. And you know what else? It's also good promotion for me, because he can be like, who this nigga on a $10 bill? I'll be like, my dad. And like, oh shit. And then people that don't even know my dad be like, I think that's Kevin's dad on the bill. Twitter followers.
Twitter followers.
Twitter
Hell
followers.
yeah.
Good
Good
point,
for
Kevin.
you.
Yeah. I would
you
put
go.
a Frito. I love a Frito-Lay.
What does it mean to America?
To be free.
Oh, so you changed the spelling to F-R-E-T-O?
F-R-I-T-O.
You're gonna keep this-
Traditionalist.
Yeah, traditional. He's
Yeah,
old
yeah.
school.
Yeah,
Like
he's
you.
old school.
That's it.
Like me.
Yeah, I mean, what do people
like
buy
you.
in this country? We're fat as fuck.
We buy Fritos, among other things.
Mostly Fritos.
On the front side, it's gonna have a big middle finger and say "fuck the government" on the front.
Okay.
And on
Brave.
the back, it's gonna be a big fucking dildo and says "also fuck yourself." But the thing is that it's going to be made out of like a nice foldable plastic, so that if you did
Plastic
say
it's gonna be
"sure,
made out of."
wanna fuck yourself with the $10 bill, you can as a woman or anally as a man.
So now, is this going to be presented by Spike TV, or are you just
You know, yeah, if you want to splash it with tequila and shove it up inside you and hope for the best, I'm down.
What I like about these new $10 bills? They smell like limes.
Yeah. Or cocaine.
Done.
There it
Good
is.
job, Jackie.
What I'm going to do...
Henry Parsamont Zebrowski.
My middle name is Parsamont, which is French for big ol' sorcerer's cock.
That's okay.
You gotta rest
Sorcerers have a
yeah.
smaller penis.
Yeah, I would think sorcerer. Well, they
Yes.
could do
You-
magic on their penis
Yeah,
to make
it's
it larger.
unicorn
Is that
feathers.
right?
I mean, I
Easily.
have seen Henry hold his penis in his hands many a time
don't
before, and
think
it's
it's very big.
They're tiny hands.
I've
It's
been
normal.
like, look,
Small
yeah,
penis.
like
I push it.
compare.
Yeah, you got big hands.
Yeah,
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, but
Marcus
Henry has
doesn't
small
have big
hands. Henry and I both have have really small hands.
One time, Henry.
no way you have a big
One
penis.
time, Henry and I
have a
went.
good size penis.
Do
It's a
you?
fine size penis.
We went to the lake
I also got
one
these
time.
mitts. I got these fucking grubby. These tiny hands. They grip.
Yeah,
they
but-
grip and pull and
He's
they
got
twist.
he's got raccoon hands.
Your hands are so sweaty. I have raccoon hands. You'll never be the raccoon that's inside of me. Continue,
Well, you guys are brother and
Parsimon.
sister.
Parsimont Zebrowski. I'm going to be brave.
Okay.
And I am going to first commission the government to develop a time machine. And I'm going to go back in time and I'm going to shoot every slave owner in the head.
Okay.
Right?
That is
And
very
end
powerful.
slavery before it started. Then I'm going to come back
Well, how was-
and I'm going to put Harriet Tubman first astronaut and first female president on the $10 bill.
That's right.
And on the back of it, I'm going to put a weed leaf because ganja.
Yeah. I don't know if that. But
That's you.
It doesn't work.
It's not my segment. It's,
Yeah, that doesn't work because if there were no slaves, then she
There's
wouldn't.
no Harriet
would-
Tubman.
Yeah, there's no hair because
You
she's
can't-
not.
She still would have
there's
been
no-
around, but she
You
would have
would
been a
just
rich
literally-
underground.
What-
like all the black people in America would be like immigrants. They'd be like Indians.
Yeah, they would come and go like, oh, thank
from
you
India.
for all the gifts you give. And then she would have been maybe a business owner.
you just shot a bunch of people in the head.
Slave owners.
But
Might have shot an ancestor of mine. Who knows? I might not be here right now.
Yeah, I shot a
Here's the thing.
I don't
Henry.
care about these butterflies.
Slavery brought
Kutcher.
people together.
You see, like literally.
I wouldn't exist.
Literally, you wouldn't be here.
Without slave, I wouldn't be here.
We technically, I'm not going to say brave choices were made by the people that started slavery. What I will say is that there were side effects to the whole thing that ended up being really nice.
They kept them alive on the boats to get them
all right.
over
So
here.
the Zebrowskis,
part.
it only
A
took
lot
an
of times
hour
they
before
didn't.
they sunk their
A
careers.
lot of times they didn't keep them alive. A lot of times
know.
they threw
Mostly
them over.
they died.
Did you ever see Roots? They just
All
kept
right,
throwing them overboard.
Is
We're
that
not
that
getting
show
into the
about
slavery.
plants?
Okay. It's not about Fightful. That's Fightful Goes West.
No, or an American Tale.
So did I win the segment?
No, absolutely not. We're going with a go fuck yourself, Bill.
The Frito thing was fairly good.
You ain't gonna vote for my dad. He probably listen to this shit.
I like your dad. I like your dad just fine. I've never met your dad.
I think you should vote for his father.
Yeah, Marcus, you're being
Already
a bad
won.
He'll
man
cook up
right
that
now.
jerk pork shoulder, man. I'm telling you, that shit is
Let's
real.
I
veto.
bet it's
Can we
really good.
veto?
I bet it's
Nope.
really good. But Jackie's just got. It's just what I want to see America be.
You want to go fuck yourself with the fucking $10 bill? However, I would like to try the pork jerk.
I'm gonna fly him up.
Yeah.
I
Can you
will
actually?
kiss your father if you will have me.
Don't break
He
up
doesn't
his
want to have you.
family.
All right, that's the round table. Holden's got to go see his girlfriend in her play, but literally
I am
plug the
also.
play.
I'm
Oh,
going as
Matt
well.
and Ben at the Pit. Check it out. Lexi's got a new play in town.
Do you-
Also,
what are the quiz? Do you remember the dates and times of the show?
the 30th is one of them. This next Saturday and Tuesday at 9:30.
But Saturday it's at 11
Saturday
p.m.
it's at 11 p.m. Also,
just
Monday
saved
night,
his
which
ass.
usually this comes out on Monday night, so tonight maybe if you're listening to it now, probably going to be the best episode of Lexi Loves Game Night on Twitch of the whole series.
Okay, it was for Lexi's play, not your Twitch.
Well, also, but she's involved in that as well. She'll be donning her Lexicutioner hood. Throw a quick shout out to that, to old Dead Glass Design. Sean over there sent us a
you forget how to
Lexicutioner hood
speak?
out in Australia. Also, check out I'm Kid Safe's, that's his Twitch handles, RedTube page, and
He is
you will get
talking nonsense.
Holdenator t-shirts. He's selling Holdenator t-shirts right now. Andrew Parker's also selling Holdenator t-shirts, so you guys get on that.
Check out Henry Zebrowski on page 7 for the next few fucking weeks.
You got it.
If you want to see where this fucking trio of me, Henry, and Marcus is going,
And I'll tell you where it's going. To Delightful Town.
toilet, toilet, toilet.
I just got a little fart here.
Marcus,
A to
I'm
Z
sorry for
is on Thursdays on NBC.
Is it still on?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Where are you? Where are you up to now?
It's on. We're on Double C, and in this next episode, Bird Woman. I forgot the name. I think Big Bird was the name of the woman who played my boss, and that her character's name was Big Bird Woman. She's fucking gets ripped apart by a bunch of saws, and after she opens up a hellish puzzle box.
All right, so this is the round
Hitting
table.
there.
Follow everyone on Twitter and Facebook and all that stuff. We have a good Facebook group. Follow that.
I'm playing Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze.
I'm playing
pretty
Dark
good.
Souls. It's really fun.
Dark Souls,
yeah,
man,
Kevin's
that's all
playing
I
Dark
got.
Souls too. Yeah.
I'm playing real life.
yeah.
Thank you, Jackie's a breath of fresh air.
Jackie.
Talk to you all soon.
Bye.